Hi everyone, this is Anthony from Sunny Creates. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So before I continue today, I want to say hi and hugs to the following ladies: Christine Skinner, Creatively Created, Helene Gloss, Tatiana Lansing, Louisa van der Walt, Nonna Mae Grace, So Paper Crafts, Judy Fenter, an original make, and Cindy Lou. So thanks so much, ladies, for responding and commenting on my videos. Also, Christine, I hope you're enjoying yourself in Seattle. It is a beautiful place from what I'm told. And Creatively Created, you've got a brother sewing machine like, well, I'm not sure whether it's like mine, but it sounds quite similar. And that threader, yeah, I'm not sure. Hey, for now it's working great. The funniest part is I think you need to just like push it down and let it go, kind of a thing. So I wanted to show you. I said that I was going to do a variation on one of the last idea book that we did, and I kind of did it in my Christmas journal. Yes, I'm still on that. But I did not yet glue it down because I still need to bind the book. So the only difference on my Christmas journal is that I kind of embossed the back page. I embossed the back page, and I think this is 160 GSM cardboard. And then after I embossed it, I just reinforced it, because when you emboss the cardboard, it does get a little thinner. I reinforced it with some what is this, dictionary page, okay, because that was long enough to put in there. And yeah, that was basically what I did over there, the only difference. So today I am going to show you the one that I'm going to be using. So all I did is I also reinforced this one with a dictionary page, but the difference is that this here, as I said, I'm using my scraps. So this here was a page, okay? It was just a normal page that was printed on, and if I look at it, it looks like it was a weird print, okay? But anyway, it's going into my idea book. So that's just a page that I added dictionary paper to. Some scraps that I had, which I need to trim down. This was also scraps, but I tried to find something that will match the pink over there. Ladies, I am going to my scrap box before I go to anything else. So I'm so proud of myself. And then I've got some hole reinforcers over here. You can use eyelets, but I'm not going to be using eyelets because, let's face it, the cost of these things are going up crazily, and if it's going to be in my idea book, to be honest, I don't mind not using hole reinforcers. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to place it where I want to on the the tuck spot. You can also make this as a belly band, hey? So you don't have to make it as a tuck spot. Let's see. If we find a good enough card for it, maybe I'll make it as a belly band. Then what I want to do is, because remember, we're not going to glue this onto the backing, okay, the belly band part or the tuck spot part, because we want to be able to use to take this out when it's done, and then add something to it, or we want to be able to add, either use a new booklet or add onto the existing booklet. Okay, so that's basically what we're going to do. Then to hold it in place is just take maybe two quilting clips like this, and I find these are a little expensive, ladies, but I find that I use them very, very often in my projects. So whether it's sewing or whether it is paper crafts, so it is a good investment to make. Some are brittle, some the quality is not so great, so just watch on the quality. I have some that the quality is not so great on. So that's what I'm going to do. And then now what I'm going to do is, now that I've placed it and I know where I want it, I'm going to trim some off, because remember these were scraps. So I'm going to trim some off, like maybe there or something like that. And the reason I'm going to trim it off is because I need to be able to put that tab over there. So ladies, how is it going? How's it going? Gentlemen, if there are any, my apologies. So let's ask. Ladies and gents, how's it going? We are on the 30th of December now. It is Monday morning here in South Africa. And it seems like it's going to be a really hot day. I'm not sure. No, it is going to be hot. It's already hot. So I kept all these here because I'm going to stamp words on them. Right? Okay, so now I can actually do that. Now watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to put that there back. Okay, so it's like double work, but it's okay. I don't mind. And I'm going to add it here again. And then before I punch my hole, I'm going to put this here. Going to stick this down over here. Okay, so I have an idea way to stick this, and let's hope I get it right. Yeah, so are you preparing for the new year? Do you have any New Year's resolutions? I don't necessarily make New Year's resolutions. I'm one of those people that I like to fly by the seat of my pants, but yet I'm a planner, so that's so weird. But I plan maybe like a week in advance, or I plan every day. I know that much. Okay, so they call me the list maker at home. So yeah, but for like resolutions or whatever, I don't. I have an idea that I want to eat more healthy this year for sure. So I mean, not this year, next year, 2025. So I'm going to try to do that. Okay, so I'm going to count there. That's 4, 8, and almost 10. So I'm going to make a dot, two squares in on this side, and then 2 squares in on that side over there. So I have some idea where I'm going to punch. Okay. So I'm enjoying my machine because I can use all these pretty stitches on it. And I mean, I did buy it also because of the pretty stitches. So I might as well use it. That looks crooked. Did it move? Don't know. It's okay, but I'm not going to fret over it. And then I'm going to take some ribbon. This seems a bit thick, but I mean, this is the one I got out. And I'm not going to go and dig into my ribbon box now, because remember my color theme is black, green, white, red. And so I had to pull this out now. So I'm not going to go now and dig in my ribbon box. So I'm just going to make sure that I try to lay it straight in the back, like that. Okay. Pull it through this way, like that. Oh my goodness, really? Yeah, so I am trying to also clean up my cross space, but also you must remember I'm at home at the moment. Hubby's at home, kids at home. I promised them we'll go bowling today. So going downstairs to make my stew for today, for tonight, and then get ready to go bowling. Yeah. And then I've got 2 Christmas gifts to return. One for me because it's too big, and then one for my son because it's too small. They got them as gifts. Yeah, so got that to do today as well. So I thought before the day starts, let me put this let me at least film the video, then I'll come back and edit it, because when I edit it and publish it, I like to do it on what I do it on edit on my phone, but when I publish from my laptop. Oh, the wrong place. So that's like basically it. And then what will happen is that when you want to remove this, let's stick it down first and then we'll work from there. Now I just thought, oh, you see, how silly of me. I wanted to use the whole reinforcers, but remember the whole reinforcer is going to sit on this paper here and not the back one here. I mean, you can put it in the back. You can have two whole reinforcers actually, so that you're reinforcing the paper. So let's maybe do that, because I did take out 4. I took out 4 whole reinforcers. This one is not so well cut, but I'm going to use it anyway. You know, the fact is you don't have to use them. And the reason I say that is because at the end of the day, how often are you going to change this over? Once, twice, I don't know. Depending, you know, or add to it. I'm not sure. There we go. Let's add that there. Like that. Okay, and then let's add some here. Not sure whether they're going to stick well, because I've got the, you know, the sewing on it, but let's give it a shot, eh? Nothing better than giving it a shot. Yeah, so that's that there. So today, I also want to make myself a tissue holder. You know, just to pop in my bag, sew a tissue holder. I decided I needed to get back into sewing, ladies. Need to get back into sewing. So, but not that I sew. I know. Don't get me wrong. I don't sew, like, you know. I'm not a seamstress, but I like you know, to make something like that, like for tissues in my bag, because I'm always carrying tissues in my bag anyway. Right, let's put this on here. Let's match them up and put them back together. So sorry, I forgot about that step. And I don't know, we'll see how much of time I have. I just admire those people that can really sew, because I don't have the patience for it. Not only don't I have the patience, I mean, I can't cut material straight. I can't draft or anything of the sort. I did buy a few courses from, I don't know whether everyone has it in their country. It's called Udemy, but we have it in our country. But that was to get to design and cut an Indian, like, it's called a kurta, which is like a long straight, well, it's not a dress, but it's long. Okay, well, it can be any length you want it to be, and it's normally worn over a pants. Yeah, okay, and not a normal pants, and kind of an India pants. Can't get the word for it now. Oh my gosh, can you believe this? Can you believe it's like I got 2 thumbs? Okay, let's try one more time. There we go. All right, so there it is. Let's make that at least decent, halfway decent. All right, let's put it in our idea book now. I think I said I was going to put it here in the idea book. Yeah, here. So I'm going to have to bind this idea book now, because I'm going to do it with just some elastic, like that roundish elastic. So yes, so now let's put it in. Okay, wonder what happened there. Oh, this is becoming difficult. I said I wanted to use it as a belly band, didn't I? Okay, let's use it as a belly band then. Just adding a little bit more to it. There we go. Now, I didn't add glue here. Not sure whether it's a good idea or a bad idea. You know what? Let me add some glue here, because you know what can happen is when we actually put the, you know, put another one in, what can happen is when we pulling our thread, our what is this called, man? Our ribbon to tie it, we might just pull it out and then you can't get it in. I'm going to take this out because it seems that I'm struggling to find the edges of it because of the so many layers over there. Oh, look. Didn't I say I was going to make it into a belly band? But guess what I did? I didn't. I made it into a tuck spot. And I see that it is, thought I'd measured it, but clearly I measured not so nice. So it's a few like about a millimeter big. Okay, so yes, I was on all intentions to make a belly band because I didn't even glue this side here. So I'm just going to go ahead and glue this side now because I don't want to move it out. Yeah, okay, so there we go, like that. All right, so silly something. And then there's something stuck on my arm and it says use me, so I'm going to use you. It was like here on my hand, back side of near my elbow. So it was obviously on the table here waiting to be used, and it's been around from a long time, so let's just use it. Oh, pretty. It looks lovely. And let's see if we can find something to go in there quickly. Not that I plan to put anything in there, but let's just see what we can find in here. Oh my greatness. I don't know. You can't take anything too big. That looks small for it, but yeah, well, you get the idea. Hey, you get the idea that you can, you know, put something in. Obviously, it is a tuck spot after all, so don't have anything long enough in here. I have this, but it's still short. And this maybe too. Oh no, that will work. That will work. What a pretty tag it is. I mean, it's not a tag, it's like a journal card. There we go. That will work. Yes, so there you go. So that is basically it that you can add to your book. Let's do that so you can really see it. And then you've got a removable notepad. So I do hope that you enjoyed this and that you're going to give it a try. And then not tomorrow, the next video I want to do is a little bit of a different take on this as well. Then I've got the 3 ideas out of my way, and then I'm going to move on to something else. So take care, ladies, and I'm hoping to see you tomorrow, New Year's Eve. But if I don't see you on New Year's Eve, I pray that your New Year's Eve will be safe, and that you will be blessed going into the new year, and that I will see you on the other side of 2020 in 2025, and that it is going to be a prosperous, healthy, love-filled, abundantly blessed year for all of us. Take care. Lots of love from me, Santhony at Sunny Creates, and have a blessed day ahead and week ahead until I see you again. Bye-bye.